Thanks. Yeah, I'm just going to elaborate a little bit more about what Crystal said. I'm Josh Argall. This is my son, Devin. MDA covers, I think, 43 neuromuscular diseases. I'm just going to speak to you a little bit about Duchenne muscular dystrophy. So when I first learned that Duchenne muscular dystrophy was a possibility for Devin's diagnosis, I immediately went online and looked at what we could expect. And at that time, what we could expect was not good. I mean, we're talking about 10 years old in a wheelchair. Survival beyond the late teens and early 20s is unlikely. That's due to the fact that with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, he lacks the ability to regenerate and build new muscle. So as you can imagine, he progressively gets weaker.
And thanks. Like I said earlier, it begins in the lower limbs, so with the loss of the walking of ability, eventually the loss to breathe and the heart to pump. October 25th, 2004, that worst case possibility became a reality. Dreams that we had of long life, playing baseball, graduating from school, marriage, becoming a grandfather, all that stuff, it became a question instead of kind of just taken for granted. However, over the years, we've attempted to turn it into a blessing. Our story isn't unlike a lot of the others that suffer with muscular dystrophy, but we do our best to raise awareness of it and find good in it. And it's important that our story be told, I guess, so that we can help others that are in our situation. The crazy thing is that from the beginning, when we were told that Devin had Duchenne muscular dystrophy, that appointment turned into like an 8-hour appointment. We were in Children's Hospital going over so many things with so many doctors. But one of the first people to respond was a representative from the MDA. And immediately he gave us hope, and he told us that he would work for us to get us through it, and he would work with the MDA to make sure that the MDA would do everything that we can, or that they could, to help us along. And although, like I said at the time, the outlook was really heartbreaking, MDA has done a lot, and I mean a lot, to advance the hope that we have and make our future brighter. As I said earlier, 10 years old in a wheelchair, right? Devin's 13. He's standing here right in front of you, and there isn't much that he can't do that other kids can't do. One other thing that MDA has done for us and so many other families, and one of the main reasons that we're here right now, is camp. Camp is one of the greatest weeks of these children's lives. It really is a chance for them to bond with other children that are going through the same experiences or similar ones that they're going through. They have mentors there, volunteers that do everything that they can to help them. There's a lot of bikers that come down there, man, and they come down there with their carts and they give the kids a ride, and they love you guys. If you get a chance to go down there and do that, I hope that you can. I know that a lot of them find it rewarding, and or a dance at school, and the volunteers a lot of times are college age. So they have all these college age good-looking girls that oh, come on, dance with me, but he's too shy and he doesn't do it. But hey, I wish I could take his place sometime. It's all about providing hope and just knowing that we can overcome the odds. And the MDA has invested in doctors, clinical research. Every year they send us to one of the best doctors in the world, Dr. Edgar in Green Bay. We get world-class treatment. They do everything that they can to take care of him. And in their research for Duchenne muscular dystrophy specifically, they have many new drugs that are on the horizon, which look to be potentially, if not a very effective treatment, or if not a cure, a very effective treatment. And Devin will be entering a trial soon, later this year, where hopefully this progression will come to an end. And it's only because of MDA and other organizations, but MDA, I mean, they've done so much for us. With that being said, though, MDA would not be able to contribute to the society without your help and support. It really comes down to people like you, individuals coming together and focusing yourselves on doing all you can to provide for a great cause. So I can't thank. I wish I could thank each and every one of you individually, so know that I'm doing that up here. I wish I could sit down and talk to you and let you know how much it means to me. But as a group, I want to say it means the world to me. Being that he's 13 years old right now and he's doing all that he can, you have no idea that. It's a beautiful thing, really. So thank you all the sponsors. Thank you MDA. Thank you Crystal. Thank you Ellie. I think Devin wants to say something here real quick. He's kind of shy, so we'll see how that goes.
Thank you for coming.